Abbey Cooper. I think last time I saw you, you had a different last name. Yes. It might have been quite a while ago. Yeah. When was the last time you ran a 5,000?
The Rio track.
Yep. Rio. That was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last 5K on the track I completed. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy. So I know, it blows my mind too.
Yeah. I mean, how are you feeling right now after that?
Honestly, I am so thankful. I had no idea I had that time in me right now, not because, I mean, obviously I know that I belong, you know, eventually up with that top group, but there's been so much change in the past year, and my coach is like a master of the long game. You know, he's all about like staying healthy and preparing for the really big stuff. So the point of today was to be really patient and controlled up front, and thankfully that's how the race went out. So I just wanted to kind of hide, get right in lane one. I didn't have a great race tactically a few weeks ago, so I wanted to really focus on.
So you checked off pretty much all three of those.
You know, not wasting any energy.
Yes.
So I really was over the moon to be able to crack 15:30 today. Like I said, I wasn't sure. I don't know the relationship between my training and racing quite yet because my program is so different. So I'm just stoked. I'm so thankful for just taking the leap of faith. There was a lot of unknowns, and then to be back at home and with old teammates is just a big joy.
No, I saw Bridget and Hannah were
college
cheering on
team, 3. Yeah, because reunions. It's a 5th year reunion.
That's right,
this year, so they're up for that anyway. So it just worked out so well.
Yeah. Are you going to the reunion this weekend?
You know, I kind of left that up in the air because I was debating actually running on Sunday in the road mile. So we'll see if that ends up happening. But if not, I'd love to make my way up there. Yeah.
So I mean, and what was the feeling like when you crossed the finish line? You did like the double fist bump. You looked very. What were you thinking?
Honestly, there's you know, I'm adapting to a lot down south. Like I've done a lot more workouts alone. Like I have a training partner, Hannah Seagrave, who is an 800-meter runner. But of course, this time of the season, we really don't overlap very much. We'll warm up together, but I've never had to do so many workouts alone, and you know, adapting to the humidity, to a new just environment in Asheville, and so I haven't felt like super springy all the time. So I was confident and ready to race today, but again, there's just a lot of unknown about what I was capable of. So I really did, I wasn't expecting to crack 15:30. So I was stoked about that.
So how long have you been healthy for?
It's been, we started our training plan on August 1st last year. So, and we just have gone super slow and conservative. I've had a few bumps in the road, but no bone injuries, you know, nothing. Everything that's come up has just been a product of like adapting to new shoes. Like my knee is like still like getting back to normal. Despite how long it's been, like it takes so long for my whole body to just get in rhythm again. But it's been feeling better than ever. So for almost a year now, I haven't had a big injury.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever feel like, I know it's been so long since Rio, like did you ever feel like at that point, man, maybe my body's not meant to do this anymore, like do I give it up, or did you ever have any doubts about like sort of ending your career?
Sure. Definitely days. I mean, there was never a deep conviction, like a real questioning of whether I should move on. Like, you know, I was just actually reading Meb's book, and he had a little section where he's like, I just knew deep down that there was untapped potential, and honestly, right after Rio, I was like, okay, I've been chosen to like go through this, and I've always felt that no matter how long it takes, like I know there's more left, and I know I have to kind of go about my recovery in such a different way. Beforehand, like, I mean, Mark is an amazing coach, but for my body and just kind of like, for some reason it just wasn't like sticking. I just couldn't stay healthy, and so I really had to like take it uncomfortably slow. And so Coach Lane, I mean, he coaches a small NAIA school, and like I see his athletes like always peaking at the right time, and yeah, just embracing a real like holistic quality type training. And that's what I needed.
So is there anything specifically you're doing differently under him versus Mark?
Yeah, I'm just doing less volume, more cross training.
Yeah.
Wearing hip 12.
You know, really, like I said, just focusing on quality miles. Like I'm still doing 2 workouts, long runs, the basics for sure. We're doing a lot more drills. My strength program is like super dialed in, and I mean the strength coach I'm working with is like a sports science. I mean, there's a whole like Olympic Center of Excellence over at ETSU, and he's super well researched, and so we've done gait analysis and kind of assessed my abnormalities. I'm sorry, asymmetries, left to right asymmetries, and just watched from last September to now. Like before, I was like there was like a 12% difference between the way my foot hit the ground on the left versus the right. And so obviously like you're on a path to injury if that is sustained. And so now I'm in the realm of normal, and so I feel really confident that like I can keep gradually adding layers and just get some consistency under me.
Yeah. So how many miles a week are you running?
Honestly, we're on a minutes plan. If I had to guess, I'd say about 50. I'm cross-training twice a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but I grew up swimming, so I just do a long, 90-minute pool lap swim.
So 5 days of running.
5 days of running.
Okay.
Yep.
And how's that, like, how much mileage were you doing under Mark? Like,
well, it was, I mean, in college I was doing 70, 75.
Yeah.
And then when I started getting injured, maybe 65. I'd have one day on the Alt-G. But my overall volume was more like I think in this new phase, I know I'm talking your ear off, but
no, we like to hear.
In this new phase, like I just like I've been thinking about this, like in the season of recovery, like with every decision you make, there's always a cost. And either like if I come back too fast and do a lot of aerobic volume and don't let my structure stay aligned with my cardio and my heart, my fitness, then ultimately my body is just not going to be able to handle racing at that speed, you know? And so my body ultimately absorbs the cost. And this way of coming back slowly and adapting when I'm like not quite, like racing when I'm not at peak fitness, like my pride is what has to absorb the cost. You know, I have to be ready to run like 30 seconds off my PR and be okay with that.
Well, are you thinking like, you're 15, 20 something? So,
yeah.
I mean, are you thinking by the time of USA's you might be in shape to make the team, or what do you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, I know that like when things are going well, like I can be in the mix, and I know that. So I'm just taking it one race at a time and really just believing, like I believe in the system that I'm in, and I would just be over the moon to be, in a place where I could be competitive for the team.
Yeah. All right, great. Well, appreciate the time, Abby. Great.